What's up, guys, and welcome to another episode of Leroy Warner Fitness. This is Leroy Warner, and today we have something different. Today is going to be a Q&A. Be getting a lot of questions over Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and I'm going to pick out a few of them to go over. I figure, everybody kind of learn from these answers, so I'm going to start sharing it probably once a month or so. I'll do one of these Q&A videos, and hopefully you guys can learn something from it. All right, so let's pick out a couple of these questions. Question number one. What is the key thing to cut out of your diet? The key thing to cut out your diet is nothing really. It really depends on your diet as a whole, right? There's no one thing that you could cut out that is going to lead to sustained fat loss. You should never really restrict yourself, or I don't really restrict any of my clients, saying that you can't have this kind of food or you definitely can't have this kind of food. Just know when you eat candy, a cheeseburger, something like that, it's going to slow the fat burning process, and you're going to have to make up for it. Now, if you're the type that's tracking your macros, you can fit certain things into your, your proteins, carbs, fats, calories, and you have some leeway with your diet. But it always helps to know what you're taking in as a whole, for the day. That'll kind of allow you to pick and choose all the other stuff that would be called junk that you shouldn't be eating. But, don't really restrict anything from your diet. Just keep in mind when you do have something that's, higher in sugar, higher in fat, it's going to affect what else, everything else you eat for the day. So, make sure that you have a plan for it. Either, save some calories, some fat, some carbs for that cheeseburger you want, or know that those next couple of days you're going to have a hard training session to work some of that junk off. All right? Question number 2. How important are supplements for getting bigger? Aside from steroids, right? So anabolics and stuff aside, the things that you get in GNC in terms of importance, probably about 5%, right? What's going to get you bigger is your diet. And keep it really simple. Bigger and smaller is only really calories in and calories out, right? That's what's going to determine your size. Now, there are better ways to build muscle and lose fat. That's when you have to look deeper into those numbers, like, how much protein I'm taking, how many carbs I'm taking, how much fat I'm taking with my calories. That stuff you have to look into. But in terms of just getting bigger, calories in, calories out. Now, the supplements, they're only going to work if your diet is where it needs to be. It's a supplement. You can kind of do it with it or do without it. It's not going to make or break your physique. What's really important is that diet. Diet is probably 85% of getting the body how you really want it to look. Not getting strong and building muscle. You're going to do it at the gym, but, that's what an hour out the day, hour and a half out the day is what you're eating around that's going to be super important. So, supplements that you get in the store, that's probably about 5% of it. Not that you don't need it, not that it doesn't help. Any little thing helps, but it's not going to make or break you getting bigger or being smaller. All right, let's get to the next question. Is lifting good for females? Is lifting heavy weights good for females? Will I get bulky if I do? Lifting heavy weights is good for everybody. And will you get bulky if you do? So this is a myth that started, however it started, and, it's kind of ingrained in females' heads. And some guys too, that if you lift heavy weights, you'll get bulky. If you women only knew how difficult it was to get big generally, I wish it was as easy as you guys thought it was. I'd be big as hell right now, but, that's just not the truth of it. First of all, it's hard to build muscle. It is doubly hard for you guys because you guys don't have the testosterone that we have. So lifting heavy weights won't get you bulky. It'll get you strong. Building muscle will help you physique. But that bulky look, that's going to happen, with your diet, and that bulky, big, muscular look, that's a lot of anabolics and steroids that's going to give you that look. Now, so don't be afraid to lift heavy. It can only help your physique. 5-pound dumbbells and air squats and all that other stuff not really going to get you any results. It's not going to tone your muscles. It's really kind of I don't want to say a waste of time, but you could be doing a lot more and you'll see better results. Actually lifting some weight and pulling some heavy stuff. Nobody ever regretted getting stronger. It could only help you in your life. All right. Let's see what else we got. Do you drink alcohol? And so how often? Kind of going back to that other question. I'm not going to restrict anything from anybody. You want to go out, drink. You want to have fun, do that. Just know that, you're going to have health problems. You drink too much. Everybody knows that. And if you're serious about your training or you're serious about, becoming leaner or getting bigger, the alcohol will hamper that, right? It will hamper your testosterone levels. And, that's not what you want. It's counterproductive. It's getting bigger. So, yeah, I mean, once in a blue, go out, have a drink, enjoy yourself. At the end of the day, everybody's not, trained to be a powerlifter. Everybody's not an elite athlete. And everybody's not a bodybuilder or a fitness model. So, you want to have a drink or two, that's fine. Just know that, too much is going to hamper what you want or what your end goal is going to be. All right? That's it for Q&A today, guys. I talked your heads off for a good 6 minutes. Like I said, I'm going to try to do this at least once a month, so keep your questions firing. I'm going to answer them and put out a video hopefully pretty soon. Like always, working to build a better you. Hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Everything's going to be in the description box below.